Hi guys and welcome back online. Here it's a boy KING, the king himself. This matter we just the between Alex Ekubo and his ex, or should I say ex-fiancé. It's becoming more and more rigorous, I'm telling you. Well, do you still remember that the lady sent him an apology, public apology later, begging him, okay, she took matters into, and then he suddenly said, it was Alex that forced her to tender the apology. And I've been wondering what is really happening to this lady. Like, what is really the problem? Because it's looking somehow. It's looking somehow, and it's seriously sounding somehow. Now the lady is saying we dated for 5 years, and he refused to be intimate with me. Yeah, that's fancy, ACHOLONU. She's exposing Alex Ekubo's sexuality. And well, he refused to be intimate. Well, I believe that maybe he has decided to embrace celibacy. Okay, I'm not going to do anything. Or maybe sexual purity. But I've done about at this point. It is very, very important to ask if this lady is really, really. Well, I don't want to use the word okay. If she is not really, really after something else, because it's somehow quite unbelievable to believe that it was Alex that said, okay, Obebo, you can use this, you can tender this apology from I don't understand. Well, fancy actually no, the ex-fiancé of Nollywood actor Alex Ekubo has made much shocking revelation about his sexuality. Don't forget that a doctor, a celebrity doctor, Dr. Penking, actually supported Alex and said since the lady left, a lot of things, a lot of turnaround has been for Alex Ekubo. Yes, he has been endorsed. He has been doing a lot of things and all. Wow. Well, this is coming after the Nigerian model made another U-turn, days after apologizing and seeking reconciliation with ex-fiancé Alex Ekubo. While former lovebirds got engaged in May 2021, Acholonu, as in who does that? She just suddenly called off their already scheduled wedding in August of the same year. On Friday, last week Friday, yeah, that was last year. The mother issued a public apology to Ekubo via Instagram stating that her heart still belongs to him. Ekubo reacted to the apology with a comment which read, I appreciate the apology. May God bless us all. Which is normal. I appreciate the apology. God bless us all. He did not even indicate, okay, oh, you that you did this to my family. No. Very matured man. Ekubo reacted, and I really love the reaction. Well, the post has since been deleted in an unexpected turn of events. Actually, only took to Instagram on Monday, yesterday, to declare that she is free and that the chain is broken. So I don't know. Was it that she was expecting that she would post the apology and then the Alex would not really, really, just answer well, and then she can just. I don't really understand what is illegal because it's important that we ask. Happy New Year, everyone. 2023 will be my year of strength, being fearless, speaking up for myself, and finally no longer under anyone's control. I'm free. The chain is broken. May God bless us all. Hashtag simply fancy. That was a caption for the post. Yeah, that was a caption for the post. This is coming after the Nigerian model made another U-turn. Seriously. She has made a lot of U-turns. In an interview with Stella Dimokokos, Fancy actually revealed that for the 5 years they dated, he never had intimacy with her. All right, you just calm down and listen to what I have to say about that. He said, I tried my best. He wanted to get back with me as much as I did. We've been at this for 1 year, but it felt since I broke up with him I should do more of the work. I was fine with that, but his methods are cruel and constantly public. His sexuality is not the reason I broke up with him. I'm very open-minded, so regardless of what he prefers, love is love for me. I loved him for his personality and earth, nothing more. He didn't want to be with me intimately, which was confusing and difficult for me to understand, especially for 5 years. So it did affect my self-esteem as I kept myself for him. And when he would chill with cover women, he wouldn't perform with them either. So I don't know. I can't confirm or deny his sexuality, but for me, I loved him despite all, and he still found ways to hurt me. When I met him, I didn't have much experience, so it was easy to convince me that his decision was because of religion. But as he would constantly cheat, and yes, I quote him, it would not me because that's not part of the religious belief he made our celibacy to be. Honestly, this whole thing has been complicated beyond words, so it's unhealthy for me to continue this relationship. Why were you now sending an apology? That's the question I would have actually asked her the day I had a one-on-one interview with her. She wrote, I guess I needed these posts. He begged me to do so that I can see his intention was just to clean up his image. Wow. When asked to say something to Alex through this interview, she said, honestly, I don't know what to say to him. This has to be the most devastating thing that she has ever been through. Now, for it to be so public, I pray we both find healing and peace because it's not an easy journey. One breakup statement shouldn't have led to all this. I wish I never said it, but I'm human. I was fed up with good reasons. I pray he doesn't only focus on people's reactions, but evaluate his actions too. I also pray he learns to be real and more forgiving with his next person and not be so consumed with having the perfect image because it's draining to keep that up. My mental health can't tolerate a relationship anymore. It is well, you. All right, Jerry, that's just for now. It's a very critical case, seriously. Well, since then, there has never been any news that Alex has seen another woman or met another woman, but we're still hoping. All right, thank you very much. God bless you. Now, have a very wonderful time.